All right. So guys, what does appreciate mean? Who can tell me? Let's see if you guys read over the notes that we did.
The value of an item or something increases.
Yeah.
In
Very good logic, right? So instead of when depreciation, the value go down, right? That's why people always say if you invest in a house and them something because the value normally go up. It can go down, but it's more likely to go up. The only way a house the value go down unless someone build up some get around it and start to be a people. So nobody no want to live there. So even if you rent it, nobody now no want pay no dear price. You understand? But it's more likely say it will appreciate, which is go up. So as Ajay said, all right, we're gonna do this a long way. I know Renee did the short way, but we're gonna do it the long way. Because normally C set no pass 2 years or 3. I've never seen them the past 2 years, to be honest. All right, so you can do it that way the long way. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna find 10%. And remember, it's reducing balance method. If you're doing city and guilds, just use the straight line method. All right. Anybody want to do city and guilds? May I go have some marathons, but after C set. All right, so I say our house value 50,000, appreciate at a rate of 10% per annum. What is the value after 2 years? So year 1. So it will appreciate by 10%, right? Every time I do this, students say, I'm gonna do it the long way. Because every time I do this, students say, sir, that's weird. Could I get the answer straight, So what we need to do is find 10% of 50,000. Right? So we just boom, boom, that's our 5,000. I add 500 times that. So that's our 5,000. 10% is the same as dividing by 10, right? So this is how it I appreciate by. It means that the value I go up by 5,000. So it's no longer 50 grand, but it's gonna be. I think Laji had said this. What you call a value, Laji? A new value. So a new value that be 55,000. So the house no longer value 50 grand, but it value 55. That's after year 1, right? So year 2, it go again. It go, the value go. So people buy more land and start build around it. So say house I get dearer. So guys, when you now buy on house, make sure you buy it now in place where you don't get to. But once them man they start kill people, if you say I left it, you can rent it out dear money. And nobody no want to live there. You understand? But it's somehow say people will want to live. Watch price. Alright, so we just add a 0 to this. So a new value are added or it appreciate by this, right? And then now we use this new value, the appreciated value. So it's gonna be 55,000 plus the 55. Somebody use the calculator for me, please. I try to minimize the writing.
60,500. 60,500.
Okay, yeah. So a new value it'll be 60,500. So guys, you see that? That is the way to go when you make your investment. Alright? Buy no shares, like both. Just buy house and rent. Why this now? Why this looks so? Must the internet. Well on the guys, signal probably drop or so. Sometime. Alright. So a stadium seat capacity is now 13,500. The owner wants to increase the number of seats to 18,225. What would be the percentage increase? And this, I get this off, I don't remember which paper, you know, but I know it's a very recent paper. I think it's off a January paper. How would you approach this, guys? The capacity now is 13.5. The owner want to increase it to 18,225. And you want to find the, what would be the percentage increase? How do you guys approach that?
Well, I kind of approached it like how in profit and loss when you find like the percentage increase of the percentage of the cost price, but in this case it would have been of the original seat value, which was 13,500. So what I did was to take 13,500 from the no occupied one, the increase, which is 18,225. After I got 4,725, and then I put that over 13,500, which would have been the original value, and then I multiplied it by 100.
Was this 85, 4785? Let's try to get the figure.
4,725.
Oh, 25, yeah. I agree, right? Because we need to know by how many. Like how many we are adding, right? So as I say, just like with profit and loss. I think CSEC got smart this year and just say, you know what? I always at the price, we could just use a stadium. The concept not change, guys. It's just that them use something different, right? So as Renee said, this are the increase. If in our case, when we have the profit and loss, this should be what? If I did profit and loss, start with P, end with T. So be like the profit, right? So this now, we put this over the original amount to get it. So as Renee said, the original amount was 13,500. That's how we them out. So you put this. And because percent mean out of 100, times it by 100%. Alright? This is exactly what she said, but you know she's not gonna explain it. Alright? And then now we can do the maths. So tell me what you guys punch it in your calculator for yourself, guys. Just to ensure that everybody I get it on the same page and everybody I get it. Because each person I gotta do the exam, no sir. So everybody just do it and tell me.
I got 35%.
35%, right? So it will be an increase of 35%. So guys, them can get cute no matter what them do. The principle are gonna remain. Alright? The principle are gonna remain. So just read it, try to understand what they're asking, and that's it. Alright. One more today. Alright. It says how many seats is needed to make the stadium seating capacity increase by 45%. And of course, I added this. I basically added this because I said, you know what? You could have asked this too, so let me ask it. Oh, this is the last one. Yeah, that's good. All right, how do you guys approach? It says how many seats is needed to make the stadium seating capacity increase by 45%. But bear in mind, guys, which number would you use? The same 13.5, right? Because that's the capacity now. Yeah. So say the person come to you and say, I want it increased by 50% or 45%. How do you approach this? So bear in mind, I'm just write the information here. The capacity is now 13.5. How we can increase this by 45%? What's the approach? Think about if it was 50%.
I'd find 45% of 13,500, and the value which I get, I'd add it to the 13,500.
Very good. All right. That is correct. All right. So we just find 45% and then we add. Okay. So we need to know what is 45% of 13.5. And guys, I'm encouraging everyone to just keep working, guys. I know some of you will say normal time, but every topic that we're doing, I normally try to do a tutorial or some past paper or something funny so people can benefit. All right. Somebody work out that for me, please. 45 times 135.
6,075.
6,075, right? Would this be the answer, guys?
No, sir.
What we need to do now?
I don't know.
If you want to increase it, if you want to increase the whole stadium, remember, you know, I could look back on part A. Part A say, yeah.
Would you add it
Yeah, you
to
add it. Because look, part A was when it was 18,000, it was 35% increase, right? So we can logically think and say it must exceed 18,225, right? Because if a 35%, 45% is more. So basically, we have to add it. All right, so we could do that. Put it a long way, like we have 4 minutes. 6,000. Guys, me have some good tutorials, you know. I'm gonna start sending them to you guys so you can go and do them and stuff. Sometimes it's good to know where you are and things.
19,575.
Yeah. So guys, this is the last one. 5 minutes left, but we never have no more. We actually go through the part here faster than yesterday. Because yesterday we kind of did a lot of panic and stuff. But guys, just keep working and stuff. Alright. And I'll see you guys Sunday. Sunday is the next schedule class, so I'll see you guys. Alright.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yeah, man.
what will be our topic for next Wednesday class?
You know, I have to go look back on something. But me know say we are doing HC Sunday. I may explain you guys why the difference in